Guys, check this one out. I came across a quote online that says, learn the difference between who's in your corner and who's in your business.
Ooh.
I think that's a really thoughtful question because it can be hard sometimes to tell the difference between an ally and a spy. So I want to know, how would you tell the difference between someone who is rooting for you or someone who wants to watch you lose?
That's hard, isn't it?
It's a hard one, but I think one of the things that I've learned in my friendships is, have you ever had somebody that asks a bunch of questions but never shares?
Yes.
They want to know all your info. They want to know how you grew
Yes.
up. What was this? What does Ski do? Well, how does that?
Yes.
But they don't ever tell you nothing about their love life, nothing about what they got going on.
Nothing.
Be careful with that. I think in a relationship, it goes two ways. Trust and building trust and building that you're a vote for somebody and they're a vote for you. That goes two ways. That requires collateral.
Yes.
That means somebody, you gotta think before you're about to talk about me, she knows stuff about me too, and vice versa. I think there's healthy collateral in that sense that we both hold each other's secrets versus somebody that's just digging for information.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, I think if a person is constantly asking you questions and asking questions about your friends and things like that, trying to get information
That's
from you.
weird.
Like, what do you think? Yeah, but it's people out there that do that. So I tend to, you know, I'm like, I become a vote when that happens.
Good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Good.
But then I also like when people, like, I like when they ask about me, but I listen to them too. You know what I mean?
Right, it's a
some
two-way
people-
street.
Yeah, it's like a two-way. Like they'll tell you everything, and then when it's time for you to talk, I gotta go.
Right.
Oh yeah, that ain't it either.
No, that's not good.
That's a great point.
I feel like, you know, the people who are in your corner hold you up, cheer you on, root for you, right? But I also feel like the people who just want to know, you know who they are. Because when sometimes when they leave, you feel like, why am I negative all of a sudden? Like, you know what? I was having a good day and all of a sudden now I feel like I've divulged everything and you know, and I got nothing in return. But I have a group of friends that I call my front row. And I feel like not everybody needs to be a front row in your story of your life.
Yeah.
So my core front row girls and guys that I have are my key friends I can trust with anything.
That's
They're
so
there
great.
for the good and they're there for the bad.
But that thing you're
and they
talking
always
about,
keep
that's
you uplifted.
energy.
Yeah,
Yes.
the energy is not being negative. It's not like the minute you say something, oh girl, see, that's why you shouldn't have did that.
Right.
Oh, girl, no. It's like, you know,
Nope.
it'll be okay. Don't
Yeah.
worry about that.
That's right.
Those are the type of people I hang around. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Always
That's
keep
so
it
important.
positive. Okay, now switching gears. Everyone wants to be the hostess with the mostest, but to host a pleasant dinner party, as Garcelle Beauvais knows, there needs to be some simple etiquette rules followed. For example, if you bring the host a bottle of wine and no one opens it, no, you cannot take it back home, boo-boo.
What?
Now, according to evite.com, guests and hosts are expected to act a certain way, and bringing your own Tupperware is also a big no-no. And I think that Garcelle made me read this because she tried to tell me something.
Ooh.
Have you ever had a dinner party incident you care to share about?
Oh my God, first of all, at Thanksgiving, you can definitely bring Tupperware. And
Okay,
I let my
thank
friends
you.
and family bring Tupperware.
You can
Because
bring
it's
it
Thanksgiving.
and they can take it back, right?
Yeah, they can take it
Yeah,
back.
it's their
But I
Tupperware.
think if you bring a bottle of wine and it doesn't get, you know, open, no one drinks it, you cannot take that back at all, Lonnie. But you know what I do though?
Lonnie.
Why not?
When someone brings me a bottle of wine, I make them sign it. Because when I do open it, then I remember them and I can send a quick text saying, I'm enjoying your wine, thank you so much. It's
I
like a
love
little more
that.
personal
Oh, you
thing.
make people sign. Okay, so I can't take it.
No, you can't. I'll be like, your name
It's
is
a
not
gift.
Shirley.
It's officially a gift.
I don't even know what Shirley
What if
is.
it's a potluck?
Wait, I actually had a person
If
that
it's a
came.
potluck?
No.
If it's a potluck, can you take it back?
Yeah, like if
no
it's a
one eats
potluck,
it?
can you take your food back?
No, you showed up with it. It was to give, and then you
Yes.
walking out. That's it.
Yeah.
What about if, can I take my plate back?
You can take your plate. You can take your serving
me
plate, and you
something.
can take your Tupperware back.
Oh my God, come back and get your plate
can't.
because what if there's still food on it?
I know, right? Yo, I had a party once
She's a mess.
where somebody, speaking of liquor, brought their own. What's that brand of tequila? That's the white and blue bottle.
Casamigos? No.
White and
The
blue.
one that has the
Casa
bell.
Azul?
It has the
I know
bell
what
on
you're
it.
talking
They
about.
had
Yeah, I
that
know.
real fancy bottle, but they came with it. and they came with it and they sat with it and they walked around with
no.
it and it was just for themselves.
Oh, no.
Oh no, I wouldn't
Like,
do that.
this was not for you to share with other people. You full on brought this bottle, like, this
No.
mine, this
Even
is the
I
liquor.
know not to do that. Even I know.
What about if people get wasted
What
At
about
the
'em?
party?
at parties? I've had parties where someone got so wasted, like we had to literally carry the person out.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, you give them some water,
Don't
you
do
give them
that.
some coffee. If you have to, give them a ride share, let them get a ride
Yes.
share. Let them
So
pick
important.
Up. I mean, when you host the party, I think you should take care of your people.
Agree.
So you have to watch out for them.
And make sure there's a lot of food to balance the liquor.
And make
As a
su-
host,
yeah.
do you not get wasted?
Oh, no, you can.
You can?
Yeah.
How are you gonna make sure everybody else
I
is
know
okay?
you're not
You know how
talking.
to
You
leave.
go to sleep.